3 years ago, I didn't recognize the woman in the mirror. After having Destiny, my body felt unfamiliar. My confidence felt quiet. My spark felt dim. Motherhood changed me physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. And while I was grateful, I was also grieving the version of me I used to be. Nobody really talks about that part. That part where you love your baby deeply, but you're trying to find yourself again. I wasn't weak. I was becoming. I just didn't know it yet. So I started small. I chose healing. I chose nourishment. I chose to rebuild from the inside out. So we went through the 30-day fruit feast. We reset. We listened to my body instead of fighting it. It wasn't glamorous. It wasn't Instagram worthy. It was just discipline in private. It was tears in silence. It was deciding that I deserved to feel strong again. The gym became my therapy. Some days I walked in exhausted. Some days I walked in doubting myself. But I walked in over and over again. And something started happening. The woman in the mirror, she started looking back with fire in her eyes. Then came the 5K. I was so excited because after COVID, with asthma, with lungs that didn't even feel ready, every breath burned, every step felt like a negotiation with my body. But somewhere in the middle of the race, I realized something. I wasn't running to prove anything to anyone else. I was running to prove to myself that I could rise. And I did. That finish line wasn't about speed, it was about resurrection. So this year, I went deeper. I didn't want to just transform my body. I wanted to understand it. So I became a health coach. Because empowerment isn't just about aesthetics, it's about education, ownership, legacy. I wanted to lead from the experience, from my scars, from my earned strength. And then something shifted. This stopped being about getting back to who I was, because the truth is, I'm not her anymore. I'm stronger, more disciplined, more intentional, more unshakable. This is not a comeback. This is a rebirth. Like a phoenix, I didn't avoid the fire, I walked through it. Motherhood, illness, self-doubt, exhaustion, fear. Every challenge burned away what wasn't meant to stay. And what's left? Power. And that power, it needed a stage. Not just a gym mirror, not just progress photos, a stage. So let me say this clearly and proudly. I am officially stepping into competitive bodybuilding, not as a hobby, not as a let's see how this goes, not casually. I'm coming disciplined, I'm coming focused, I'm coming calculated. This isn't about shrinking myself, it's about sculpting my excellence. Early mornings, measured meals, posing practice, cardio when I don't feel like it, training when nobody's clapping, because champions are built in silence, and I've been building. The body, it carried life, it survived illness, it's rebuilt its lungs, it's rebuilt its confidence, and now it's stepping under lights. This isn't a comeback story, it's a declaration. I am entering my bodybuilding era, and I am not playing small. Every rep was preparation. Every setback was sharpening. Every maybe later turned into watch me now. This isn't about proving them wrong. It's about proving me unstoppable. And when preparation meets alignment, opportunity shows up. That is where vital health comes in. Because if I'm going to compete at this level, my fuel has to match my ambition. Recovery, longevity, performance. Vital health represents the foundation behind the physique. And I'm proud to announce I am officially sponsored by Vital Health. This partnership isn't random, it's aligned. Strong women fuel differently, and I'm building something that lasts. 3 years ago, I was rediscovering myself, and today, I'm stepping into who I was always becoming: mother, athlete, health coach, and competitor. This is discipline. This is evolution. This is my rise. And the stage, it's just the beginning.